Hey, good morning everybody. This is Lee from the Snowflake Media Group, and how are you today? This is Business Messenger number 4. Really quick one today. This is really geared at probably CEOs, business owners, entrepreneurs. Really, it's just to let you know that you're not alone. And I don't mean that in a sense of, hey, you can reach out to me anytime, although you can, but actually you'll find that things you're going through are very, very common. So sometimes struggling to be able to communicate to a team about your real feelings, because of course they're subordinates and you don't want to necessarily show weakness. That's not to confuse it with not building rapport and having an open dialogue and relationship. But problems of CEOs and problems of founders, you don't want to be telling the cashier that you've got cash flow problems or that you've got challenges with particular things that may spook or worry people. So just understand that there are networks out there are people out there, there are peers. So maybe other CEOs, and you'll typically find that when you're opening up and having real conversations, one thing you can do is really remain positive. And again, you'll see that's a common theme. And I'm not talking about denying the fact that things are sometimes challenging, but it's about having that faith, having that belief that yes, we're at a temporary sticking point, we're at a temporary place in time which is not the optimal position we would want to be in, and that's okay. It's very different to being all doom and gloom. You will find some networks out there are all about how terrible it is, how the government is this and the council is that. I would recommend you don't get involved in those. Obviously we want constructive dialogues with people. But again, just understand that you may not find your tribe, you may not find your support network on the first go. You may try and connect with one person and find that there's just no compatibility, there's no harmony, there's no two-way street. And I think it has to be a two-way street when we're talking about this type of peer-to-peer support. And again, that's very different from, say, coaching. So again, understand that people are going through what you're going through. There's lots of people at the moment, for example, during coronavirus, where things are going terrifically well. Things are actually on the up. And, there's conversations we have, with groups around saying we don't want to shout about things when they're going very good, particularly when it's tough. It might seem insensitive. So it's not all about challenges. Sometimes it's about being able to share those wins and being able to do so without fear of recrimination, without fear of I guess those people motivated by other desires that don't have necessarily the best for your business, your organization, your community at heart. Make sure you pick those carefully, but again, understand support is out there. Hope you're enjoying these, just little tidbits every day. We're on day 4, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you haven't seen the first 2 or 3, I'll pop the links in the comments and feel free to check them out. If you like them, give them a thumbs up. If you don't like them, give them a thumbs down. And I will see you again tomorrow.